Tonight, some who live in Malta are still unable to return to their homes after a deadly police-involved shooting at their apartment complex. We've learned the gunfire caused a water pipe to burst, flooding several units. CBS 6's Nick Dabina has more on what's next.
Crews are still clearing out water damage at the Ellsworth Apartments in Malta 4 days after a deadly police-involved shooting.
What is happening?
The Malta Code Department says a stray bullet hit a pipe connected to the sprinkler system, flooding several units.
15 officers, you gotta get out.
Thursday morning, New York State troopers and Saratoga County Sheriff's deputies answered a domestic violence call on the 4th floor. They say Brandon Moore barricaded himself inside his apartment and refused to cooperate.
Mr. Moore refused to follow the multiple commands and aimed the weapon at state police members and deputies. At that time, the troopers and deputies fired their department-issued firearms, fatally striking him.
Residents say they heard a burst of 6 to 8 shots. Investigators later said Moore was holding a loaded BB gun. The victim involved in the domestic incident was treated for non-life-threatening injuries. A displaced resident who didn't want to speak on camera told me it could be another 5 days before she's allowed back in her home. She says water started pooling in her ceiling. Her carpet and flooring also need to be ripped out. She says residents are being told to call their renter's insurance. In the meantime, she says she's paying for a hotel. I reached out to management here at the Ellsworth to ask if displaced residents will be getting any additional help for repairs and lodging, but my phone calls and emails were not answered. Thursday's shooting came just 24 hours after another deadly police-involved shooting about half a mile away at the New York State Police Barracks. Wednesday, troopers shot and killed a man who opened fire in the parking lot.
Malta's resilient, so we will be fine. We are still see Malta as a safe and friendly community. These unrelated events don't change that.
In Malta, I'm Nick Dabina, CBS 6.